Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Police Quest 3, The Kindred. We are on day number 5 now, and apparently the thing that happened in the hospital in day 4, where we found the incorrect IV medication dosage, apparently that is a huge win for us, because if we hadn't found that there and then, I believe, then Marie would never have had a chance to wake up or something. So it seems like we've kept ourselves on track to potentially being able to get Marie to wake up at some point in the game, which is good. I imagine there's probably more to do, given that we had to do the music box and the rose and things like that. So we might not be in the clear yet, but apparently if we hadn't found that then we would have been screwed. So I'm really happy that we did that. So let's look. Do we have any evidence or anything we need to submit? I don't think we do. So we also found a note last time with a number 386 in Morales' desk. So we're going to have to keep an eye on potentially what she's up to as well. She made a phone call from the hospital too while we were there, so she's definitely up to something weird. Anyway, let's go in. I imagine we'll probably have something on our desk or something. That seems to be the way this game goes. You come into work, there's something in the basket on the desk, and then we go from there for the day. I don't think there's really anything else to update on the case files though. We haven't been to another crime scene or anything. So let's just head in here and see what happens, I suppose. Day 5, another day of work. I wonder how many days there are. Oh, our buddy's back, whose lunch we stole. Yo, Bonds, be back in a sec. Alright, okay, she put something in her desk drawer there, I saw that. But the question is, will this guy see if we go raid in the drawer again? Potentially he might. Let's, can we chat to him? Looks like you're getting bored, Hanks. Nope, I'm just trying to see if there's a particular pattern to these homicides by marking the locations. Okay. Earl seems lost in thought. Is that a good sign? Does that mean he's now distracted or something? I don't know. Let's see. Morales. Oh, there we go. Morales left again. Alright, let's see. Can we have a look at this? Pat's desk drawer. I mean, I imagine if we do this, he's going to see us do it, but I mean, we can just better not while people are in the room. Fine. Anything in the basket? No. Not listening to what you're saying. Earl mumbles to himself. I just may have to get on that dang computer to work this out. Okay. Does that mean, do we have to like give him this? No. Oh, okay, something's going on. Someone else is coming in. The office is busy today, isn't it? You seen the messages on your computer, Bonds? Better take a look. Alright, okay, fine. Well, that's what we've got to do then. Have a look at the computer. Where are we? Come on. Evidence added to case number 199145. Okay. So that's the new case, isn't it, I think? Because Marie's is 144. Evidence added. I mean, I'm assuming this is just going to be an update with what we handed in last time. Skin and hair samples. Yeah, we already knew that. Gold paint transfer analysis shows car to be used on General Motors sedan models 1976. General Motors sedan models 1976. Okay. I mean, how does that help us, though? How do we... General Motors sedan models 19... I mean, I'm going to write it down. General Motors sedans 1976. It could come in useful to have that written down, I suppose. Right, I don't really think we can... We can't do any... No, we need a serial number for that. Quit. I mean, can we... I mean, I guess we could... Driver's ID, VIN ID, plate... I mean, we don't have a driver's ID. VIN ID, plate ID... I mean, it's kind of annoying you can't quit out of that. I mean, is there a way we can do a search for any of those vehicles? Is that even a thing in this game? Invalid entry, I know. The VIN ID is like... I mean, you can't do like 1976 or something, can you? That's not going to work, but it's worth a try. Anything? No, invalid entry. All right, fine. Right. Oh, everyone's gone. Okay. Well, I mean, given that everyone's gone, I suppose let's save over that and look in Morales' drawer. So the other guy here was plotting out like links between the locations or something, wasn't he? So what's this say? You find a piece of paper with a series of numbers on it, 386. Okay, so that is literally all that's in there. The graph on the wall charts homicides for the past 3 years. Like inflation, the crime rate rises steadily. You can't stop crime by ripping up the graph. Okay. Captain Tate's desk is well organised. That's where Earl sits. Was he doing something here? The memo advises of a mandatory attendance of all female officers for physical performance testing at the beginning of shift tomorrow. Why did we get points for that? Why did we get points for looking at that? The memo advises of a mandatory attendance of all female officers for physical performance testing at the beginning of shift tomorrow. So, I mean, I guess that means that Morales is going to have to do that. Bookcase has old paperbacks and phone books in it. Nothing interests you. File cabinet belongs to the captain. He always keeps it locked. Okay. So, I mean, there is a map on the computer, right? Let's see if we can... Has he maybe like updated the map on the computer? Because he was saying about something about using the computer. Check pattern. Draw mode. Plot crimes. Oh, do we have to... Oh, we've got to like do this ourselves. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to click that. Erase, please. All right. So do we have to manually do this? Is this a thing that we've got to do? Oh, I hate it when it clicks the phone like that. Let's see. I mean, we can give it a try, right? There's nothing to lose. That's what we haven't been told. We've got to go somewhere. So let's review our cases. I mean, I'm quite glad I wrote all these down now. So we've got the first one was 199124. That was like the initial one, right? Let's see. So this was on 392 South 6th Street. Okay, I'm going to need to get another piece of paper here because I'm running out of room on the back of that one. Okay, so 392 South 6th Street. Okay. I'm guessing this is why he was saying this, to like give us a bit of a hint that we need to do this. And then we had 199137. I mean, maybe there is a pattern. Do you know, it'd be really weird if like if it was like on the map, if it was like the pentagram shape and they were doing them to like draw a pentagram on the map or some sort of like weird stuff like that. That'd be really funny. Well, it wouldn't be funny, but you know what I mean. 280 West Palm. 280 West Palm. Okay. Fine. And then we've got Marie's case, which was 199144. Which we know took place at the mall, so that's 341 East and Rose. And then the last one is our newest case, which is 199145, which was the Dent case I've got written here. Which was at 376 West and Rose. Okay. So we've got locations for that. So let's quit out of that. We'll do the city map. Right, so I'm going to have to get, because it's annoying it doesn't have the road names on here, so I'm going to have to get my actual map up and see. So we've got 392 South, which is all the way down here, roughly, and 6th. So that's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th there, I think. So we have to draw one like about here, I believe. So 300 south is there. And then, so we want 392 south. So I'm guessing we want to put it... Oh, hang on, it does give us... So that's 300 south. That's 400 south. Why does it... 6th Street. Oh yeah, 6th there. 300 south. Huh? Poppy River. I mean, we don't really get... Is River at the bottom? Is that what's... Anyway, let's plot about there. 280 West and Palm. So 280 West is going to be... so this is 500 West, 400 West, 300 West. So it's going to be about here. Is this Palm? West Palm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. So 280 West and Palm. So I'm guessing about there. Then we've got 341 East. So we're going to go to 300 East, which is there. So we want 341. So it's going to be a bit further over, like about here. And we want Rose, which is all the way down. So 300 East Rose. That's roughly where we want, right? 300 East Rose, 341 East Rose. Yeah, about there. And then we've got 376 West Rose, which is going to be, again, over this sort of way. About here, probably. And then Rose, again, is here. So, again, we're going about there. 300 Western Rose. That's 400, right? Yeah, so again, about here. Okay, and then check a pattern. So what do we do now? Just join it all together? Well, I don't really understand what it is we're doing here. Okay, so we've checked the pattern. I don't know. I mean, we've just got like a four-sided shape here. I don't know. That's kind of weird. We only had 4 locations, right? So I'm not really sure how that helps us. Can we check the pattern? Huh, I don't really... What happens if we quit? Does that help us at all? Not that I can see. We haven't got any other cases or anything written down here, have we? We've just got the... No, I think that's literally all I can see here. I mean, what's the 214 Pigeon Court thing? That was where the victim lived, right? Not the victim, sorry, the suspect. So, but we don't really have it just says 214 Pigeon Court Gibbon or something. I mean, I'm not really sure if we've missed something here, whether we're supposed to be doing something else. It's maybe we did it wrong, because I didn't hear any like beeping or anything to say that we'd done it right. So 392 South, which is like there. That's 400 South, 392 South, and 6th Street. So it's somewhere in there, right? So somewhere in there. Okay. 280 West and Palm. So 280 West. 280 West and Palm, which is like there. 341 East and Rose. 341 East and Rose, which is like here. Yep, 3 341 east. It's like about here. And then 376 west and rose. 376 west and rose. Like there. I feel like maybe we're missing a... I mean, has there got to be like one here? That does look a bit pentagrammy, doesn't it? Saying that, it's quite funny if that turns out to be a thing. Huh. I don't... Honestly, I don't know. I mean... How would it be pentagrammy? How could we make it look like a pentagram? Like there? I mean, that sort of does look pentagrammy. If we like... So if we connect up what we've got... Okay, so we connect up... Ignoring the one we just added, because... You know, there's no proof that that's actually a thing. I mean, if we were to like do that, is that pentagrammy? If we join it all together? I mean, not particularly, right? I mean, unless is it a case we've got to join everything up? Like join everything to... I mean, it does look a bit pentagrammy. That's connected to there. Is everything connected to everything? I think it is. I mean, it does look a bit pentagrammy. Unless we've, like... Have we maybe got a... I don't know. Maybe we've placed these slightly incorrectly. Like, maybe this one needs to be, like, here. Because it does look... like evenly spaced out, except this looks like it's potentially in the wrong place. I don't know. We're out of time anyway, so I'm gonna have to carry on with this in the next one. It does definitely feel like a pentagram could be a thing if you join it all up together. But yeah, I mean, it could be completely wrong here, but it does seem like that could be a thing. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Coumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.